So tell me, what languages do you speak?
Well, I speak two languages. I speak Thai and I speak Japanese, but my Japanese is not so good and my Thai is just okay. Now I live in Japan, so I study Japanese
Mm-hmm.
and I use Japanese every day. I can speak Japanese at the supermarket. I can use Japanese at a hotel or with a taxi driver, but I cannot have a long conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you? What languages do you speak?
Well, I speak English, of course, and I speak Spanish and Japanese.
Wow, Spanish.
Yeah, I lived in Ecuador, and so I spoke Spanish every day, a lot. I used to think I was fluent. Maybe I forgot some Spanish now.
Oh, so you can read,
Mhm.
speak,
Mhm.
write, everything?
Mhm. Yeah, in Ecuador I did everything. I signed my cell phone contract. I could read that in Spanish. I was all of my friends I spoke Spanish with, and I spoke Spanish all the time. But my Japanese is like yours. I can speak only enough to go to the grocery store or ask when the bus leaves or buy a train ticket.
Mm, yeah, it's difficult. It's hard to have a good conversation in Japanese,
Mm.
but I can read Japanese. I studied kanji,
Oh,
so
really?
my reading is okay, but my speaking is just really bad. I have bad pronunciation, so because my Japanese pronunciation is not very good,
Mm.
Japanese people don't like to speak Japanese with me, I think.
Mm. My Spanish pronunciation is really bad because I always spoke with other foreigners who were also studying Spanish. So there would be a Korean person, me, a Norwegian person, and we were all speaking Spanish together. So we all had bad pronunciation.
Yeah.
What about Thai?
Yeah, I can speak Thai. My Thai is different. My Thai pronunciation is okay. So I can have conversations in Thai. I lived in Thailand when I was young, or I was 22 to 26.
Mm,
So I studied it and I like Thai, but reading in Thai is difficult for me.
mm.
So I can read Japanese better than I can read Thai, but I can speak Thai better, and my Thai listening is better also.
Ah. Do you have any Thai friends?
I do have some Thai friends, and now I study Thai on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So every day I check my friends' messages on
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, and then I use Google Translate to learn new words.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very good. Yeah.
Do you think you'll live in Thailand again someday?
Maybe I will visit Thailand again. I don't think I will live in Thailand again, but I like to go to Thailand because Thai is fun to speak,
Mm-hmm.
and Thailand has great food and
Mm-hmm.
great weather, good beaches, so it's nice.
Oh, great.
What about you? Do you want to live in Ecuador again?
Not Ecuador. I love Ecuador, but I want to live in another Spanish-speaking country. I'd like to live in Argentina, maybe, or Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is part of America, but they speak Spanish there.
Yeah, I hear Puerto Rico is really nice.
Yeah, I went there for 1 week and it was just amazing. It has beaches and mountains, and the people are really fun, and it's a really exciting place to visit.